Yo, my girl said, levanta la gente. Y'all awake? Do I gotta do a cartwheel in this motherfucker? Do I gotta jump up? You know what I mean? Get goosebumps?
Someone reached out to someone close to me about opening for Wretch in Teaneck, which is like a town over from Hackensack, where we're both from.
And then, you know, we mentioned Jersey, like, I guess Wretch and Dash, we should give them the props also.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So when that had happened, you know, the only reason that, you know, I guess I was even something that they would consider was based on, you know, whatever I had done here in a 2 or 3 month span.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened, and, you know, it went off without a hitch. You know, smashed that. And then it comes and goes, though. You know what I'm saying? You get excited for it, and then it's like, what now?
Right.
So I remember I'm sitting down one day, I'm like, yo, my shit only got like 100 likes on SoundCloud. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I started resorting to like, yo, let me see if I could DM something to someone, send something to someone.
Right.
And I don't even remember how many people I might have hit up, but I came across Statik's page, and I was like, yo, let me hit up Statik, because I met Statik years before.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just kind of like a come and go kind of thing. And maybe we could have done more to capitalize on it, but we didn't. So I had sent him just like some footage of the show, just me a cappella, and, you know, whatever the energy was. And he hit me up right away, like, yo, send me some music. This is dope. I sent him the music. And then I remember the next day, I'm like, yo, I'm not even checking my email, because he probably heard the music, or he probably didn't even open the email.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to go look for it and be like disappointed, because like I got that close, and then fuck it. So then I opened it up 2 days after, and he had responded the day before telling me, yo, come up. And I was like, shit, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And then by up, you mean Boston?
No, well, to come up to Shade 45.
Shade 45,
because I hit
okay.
it, my message was very concise. It's like, yo, I met you so-and-so however many years ago. Check this out, let me know what you think. I fuck with this, send me the music. And I was also like a little under the weather, so when I read it, I'm still sick. I had like a stomach virus, but I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Shade 45 tonight. And that was that. So.
And then, so are you racking your brain like, what the fuck, what verses am I gonna do? Because, you know, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and like, you know, the term freestyle, it gets a lot of flack because people aren't necessarily coming off the top. But then when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, there's other things that factor into the equation. Like, maybe he doesn't know the beat beforehand. Maybe what he thought he was gonna use doesn't fit the groove of the particular beat that this person puts on. So what was going through your mind when you were like, all right, I have this opportunity, I'm not gonna fuck it up. Like, what am I gonna do?
For sure, yeah. It was definitely that. It was definitely that thought process. Yeah. I wasn't too worried about it though, because I have, you know, inventory when it comes to rhymes that fit that criteria. Yeah. You know, I know what his show's about. I know what he's about. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping over Statik beats in private, you know, for years. So I knew what to expect in terms of like the actual tempo of whatever he was gonna play. It was just a matter of just listening to, you know, this 100 or more songs that I had recorded down in Florida to just, you know, pick it up again. But that, I wasn't really tripping off that. Like, I knew that I was going to do what I came to do. Whether or not it was going to be, you know, embraced or appreciated, that was another thing. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the other layer when you asked me how I knew, you know, that I should take it serious. That was like the actual, like, that was it. Because for my people, my family to be telling me, like, yeah, you're nice, it's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not trying to hurt my feelings or be discouraging. But for Statik to be like, yo, you need to take it serious, and then talk to me off air and, you know, be texting me like right after, as soon as I get off the elevator, he's like, what's up, come through Sunday. I was like, all right, I'm not bugging.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying? Definitely not bugging, because that shit does not happen. You know what I'm saying? No one goes up there with like 100 followers or whatever out the blue. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen. So that's when, that was it for real. Like, that was like the ultimate battery in my back, because he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? To me, he's like Rushmore in terms of production right now, especially.
And plus, another unsung person, like, you know, my favorite project that he's put out is the Stereotype with Strong Arm Steady, which is just like incredible. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, Statik doesn't necessarily get the props that he deserves either. And just being the champion for cats who maybe aren't, you know, the most popular, but they actually have a skill set, a quality skill set, a high quality skill set. So I always respect him for that.
Yeah,
sharing
for sure.
his platform. Yeah.
For sure. I mean, even like when I first met him, it's a testament to, you know, his character, because Duff Rob, shout out to Duff Rob, fucking scumbag. He's someone who knew a friend of mine that I had been rapping with, my boy Earl. And he went to school with Earl, and I guess he was privy to me because of stuff I had done for Earl. So he reached out to me on his own, but I knew it was funny because Earl warned me. He's like, yo, some kid named Duff Rob that I know is going to reach out to you. Just be weird. So I'm like, all right, that doesn't sound great. So he hits me up, and he's like, yo, I'm in the studio with Statik and Talib Kweli right now. I want to hit you up this weekend, and da-da-da-da. So I'm like, all right, I already have the seed Earl planted, so I'm not really tripping. I'm like, all right, whatever. This kid is like, I'm trying to think of the right word to describe it. Like, he's like, I think his father was like a prosecutor or some shit. He's just like a real, kind of affluent, just kind of arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Seems like a spoiled brat. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine just like a ginger who wears a blazer and doesn't give a fuck about anything. You know what I'm saying? Just looking for the next blunt to smoke, the next party to go to. So I was totally like weary of the night that he calls me, and he's like, yo, come with me to the album release party for Population Control. I happened to be with my man at the time who was also managing me, my quasi-manager, because what did, you know, either one of us really know about, you know,
management in the industry and all that.
But he's with me, so I get the call, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go. But in our head, we already knew, because he knew about the warning I got. So we already knew, it's like, if we get there, this kid drags us into the city, like, this is what we're doing, and this is how we're getting away from it. This is where we're going to leave him there. If he drags us into the city, it's like 12:30 at night. Yeah. But sure enough, he walks us into whatever club it was, and there's fucking Statik Selektah. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. So Statik's cool enough to sit down with us. Yeah. He's at his own album release party in a club, lights are low, music's playing, and he's willing to put in headphones and like watch a video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, this is dope, da-da-da. And then I guess him and my man had exchanged information. For whatever reason, it just didn't, you know, I don't know if we followed up the right way, whatever it was. But I guess that helped. So shout out to Duff Rob, because when I reached out to Statik, you know, that's how I prefaced it. Like, hey, I met you so-and-so years ago. Check this out. Let me know what you think. I just want to come up to the show and spit. Good.
Nice.
It worked out.
And then you know, you mentioned him texting you right after and taking time out to, you know, big you up and give you advice. Like, what was some of the reception or feedback from, you know, either, you know, Twitter or, you know, people around in the circle?
Bro, I have like 300 followers, if that right now. So I'm probably like, out of anyone you've interviewed, I probably have the smallest following. I mean, I don't feed into the numbers too much,
right.
But it's worth pointing out. Like, but you know, I look at it as a good thing. It was cool, man. It was to me, it was exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. Like I said, that was like the moment where I was like, all right, I'm not crazy. Even if nothing ever happened, I could have got hit by a bus. Right after that, I could have died happy, because I'm like, redemption. I'm not fucking out of my brain.